There's plenty of action that's taking place this weekend as far as activities around Northeast Ohio. But of course, we got to get through Thursday and Friday first, and there's plenty happening on those 2 days. Patchy fog may be around in some places tomorrow morning. Temperatures in the 50s will be comfortably back into the 70s in the afternoon. Partly cloudy, going to be a beauty for us. And as mentioned, the Guardians game, the replay tomorrow at 1:10 should be just fine. We do have a few showers that are out to the east of us as we head through the overnight hours tonight. This too will be leaving, but that's where that fog threat comes for the morning start tomorrow. Meanwhile, out to the west, there's a much larger storm system that is brewing. You can see it way out here to the west. It's got a lot of cloud cover to it, and the other thing to note is that it's coming on a little bit different trajectory. So the big question is, if that's the big game changer as far as the forecast goes, what's happening all across the rest of the country? Well, obviously the weather map is very simple tonight, so I really broke it down for you. Isn't this just a mess? This is what we end up dealing with. There's just all kinds of little pieces, parts of weather phenomenon floating around. But I do want to show you that, yes, that game changer is going to be moving in. And as it does so, remember there's a lot of heat that's sitting out here to the west of us. That will be on the move. So watch how this goes down. We're going to go up into the jet stream level now. Jet stream, the river of air guiding influence as far as storms go. This west to east flow is known as a zonal flow, and then when we start to see storm systems coming in and it changes that to a little bit more of a north-south flow, it's more of a meridional flow. Those meridians, lines of longitude. Anywho, weather geek stuff aside, you can see all of the cool air that punches here into the northwestern part of the country. Meanwhile, we are sitting in the heat here across most of the eastern half of the country. So we have very warm, very humid air that is setting up, especially for Friday, but that hangs around for Saturday. And it hangs around for Sunday, too. Finally, by Monday, we should see that changing, a little bit more of a cool air mass moving into the area as we get into the start of next week. All right, let's go National Design hour-by-hour forecast for you. What's left of tonight's rain moves out. We may see a few peaks of sun in the morning, but we have that fog that will be with us. Temperatures right around 60 to begin the day. We should be in the low 70s by the time we hit midday. That west wind will keep the areas along the lakeshore cooler downwind of the lake, so that'd be over for you friends in eastern Cuyahoga, Lake and Ashtabula counties. Then by mid to late afternoon, you can see the temperatures pumping up beautifully. We will be in the upper 70s tomorrow, not too shabby at all. And of course, tomorrow evening is looking pretty nice for us too. By the way, runners for the Union Home Mortgage Cleveland Marathon, temperatures in the 60s. It's going to be humid too. That is definitely something to account for, and that is something our own Matt Wentz, who is running the half marathon, will be having to account for too. Here's your Union Home Mortgage outlook. Look at that, 90 degrees on Friday. It's going to feel straight up July in here. By the time Saturday rolls around, still hot, still humid. Isolated storm chances, especially west. That will then sweep through the area probably Sunday afternoon, and then Monday we're cleared out. Temps in the 60s. Right now, next week, looking right on par with low 70s for most of it.